Good morning. Sequence of events on Pekka Rinne. Played in Minnesota the night before last. Was feeling great. Said he felt the best that he's felt all year. Really happy with where he was. When he got back to Nashville after the plane ride home, he developed some soreness and stiffness in his hip. Got a little bit of a fever. Came in yesterday to practice with a significant limp, if you will, and was in a fair bit of pain. Sent immediately over to Vanderbilt to see Dr. Bird, who did the operation 5 months ago, and a series of tests, MRI, if you will, and it was determined that he had a spontaneous bacterial infection. As you know, I'm not a doctor, and even talking with the doctor, they have no idea how this developed 5 months after the fact, and the fact that Pekka was healed up and had no significant.
Yeah, you're always prepared to play. This is definitely not the way that I, you want to play. You want to win the job and, win your games. But at the same time, you always have to be ready. And, Mitch has done a good job and, get me ready.
How much did your, success in your first 2 games give you, a boost of confidence going into what looks like will be a long stretch for you?
Yeah, it definitely helps, right? Having a stepping stone, some things to build off early on. But the same thing doesn't change, right? Same game. I got to kind of do my thing, work hard, and we have a pretty solid team here that is definitely going to help me out.
Obviously, the preseason didn't go very well for you, just in terms of numbers. But since the regular season started, you've done pretty well. What has been the difference for you?
I think the biggest thing is preseasons, right? We didn't have our full team every game. You're coming off a long summer, not playing. You're trying to iron out the kinks and stuff like that. And, I think just the way we worked in training camp, we had a pretty hard training camp. And, I spent a lot of time with Mitch getting myself ready to play when I did play.
Well, what were some of the things that you guys did specifically? And anything you think you really improved on?
I think just conditioning. We did a lot of conditioning. Obviously, like you brought up the medicine ball. We did a lot of that, which, he's had some other guys that he knows in the league that are doing it that are pretty similar styles to me. I try to be athletic and explosive, which has helped. I think he's taught me a lot just about learning about myself, watching video, breaking things down, and, making me think the position a lot more than I have in the past.
It's a really good opportunity for him. Obviously unfortunate for Pex. Pex has worked really hard to get his game back to where, he arguably last game was probably his best game in maybe 2 years. He was really moving well, and it was tremendous. So, real unfortunate, but. It's an opportunity not only for Carter, but for a team to show that we were a good hockey team. It's an opportunity for Carter to take the reins, and we've got great stories in Nashville. You look at some of the biggest things that's happened in Nashville. Biggest finds have been Mike Dunham being injured, and Thomas Vokoun coming in and playing, and then Thomas Vokoun getting injured, and then you get Chris Mason coming in.